Welcome everyone to Total War Pharaoh. In this series of videos we'll be going over all of the new units Pharaoh is bringing, broken down by both the regional native units recruitable by all factions provided they own territory in that area, and the faction units unique to the individual playable factions in-game. To make things easy to locate, all native unit regions will have their own video and they will be sorted into a large playlist, and all faction units will be grouped by their overall cultural alignment, Egyptian, Canaanite, and Hittite. They'll also have their own playlist once the second video for each is uploaded. If there are any changes made to the overall stats and abilities, I will do my best to add those in a pinned comment in this video, that way it's easy to compare exactly what is different. For the first faction showcase, we'll be headed to the southernmost part of playable Egypt, and taking a look at the unique lineup of Amenmesse, the Gilded Prince. Being the Viceroy of Kush, Amenmesse is in charge of the vast network of Nubian and Kushite gold mines, so he'll need some elite defensive units to secure his borders from greedy neighbors and family, for raiding desert tribes that are always looking for a moment of weakness to bust in and snag a few coins. Luckily, he'll find exactly what he needs from the local Nubian and Kushites, and with his vast treasury, he is able to equip his soldiers with the best money can buy. I'd like to start off with the negative you'll want to watch out for when going over units, so we begin with their lack of armor, except at the very highest tier. Something you'll find across all Egypt is a trade-off of heavy armor, with the ability to move unhindered by the sands and suffer less in extreme desert heat. Amenmesse does have the most heavily armored archers of the Egyptian factions, however, so you're going to be able to out-trade enemy missiles in almost every engagement. With Amenmesse, you'll also be lacking in armor-piercing or anti-shield options, so you're going to be very reliant on your skirmish chariots and elite archers to deal a majority of your damage. You do have access to the Kushite Royal Guard, which are awesome, but a very expensive late-tier unit, so it will be a while before you're fielding armies of space-time cutting Capeshes. And they'll never stack up against any tier 5 or 6 infantry, so this also makes you extra reliant on your native recruitment to find your anti-armor options. Nubia and Kush and the Sinai Retjenu tribes are the best Egyptian areas to secure powerful armor piercing, so get hunting. Onward to the pros you'll be looking forward to with Amenmesse, first of which being his extremely elite archers. Even your expendable archers will have the Blot Out the Sun ability, which will drastically speed up their reload time at a cost of some accuracy and stamina over the 45-second duration. Outside of this class, all archers will have more range than any others of a similar class, and the Taseti archers are going to have an insane 240 range, making it absolutely impossible to field missiles against your force without some serious foresight. The final tier archers will also have the Aim True ability, which will cut range in half and drop reload speed, but increase accuracy and allow your archers to completely ignore block chance provided by shields. Due to the variety of powerful long-ranged missiles and speedy two-handed spearmen, you'll be much better against enemy chariots than they'll see coming. Your chariot options as Amenmesse will also lend to both your ability to hunt down enemy chariots and harass lines. Keeping with the expert archer theme, the Nubian light chariots will also have more range and damage than all other light chariots, giving you that edge in skirmish combat. Your Nubian troops are all going to have the strong vigor trait, which will keep them fighting fresh for much longer, which will counteract the fact that none of these units are going to have any natural climate resistances, except through a few specific titles you can acquire on the campaign map. Your soldiers will be able to run, climb, and hold the line much longer than those you face on the field, perfect for the mobile defensive armies you'll be recruiting. Amenmesse's faction is easily tied for my personal favorite alongside the Magi of Ramesses in terms of Egyptian factions, as they're very much the Wood Elves of this game if you're coming over from Warhammer. Very mobile, fairly defensive, and will destroy you from range while cackling the whole time. Amenmesse himself will start out with a Kushite Bronze Axe, a common medium shield, and some light armor, making him a devastating flanking force at the start of your campaigns, able to slice right through any spearmen or bodyguard units, provided they aren't woefully outnumbered or outclassed. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Gilded Prince's faction units. I'm out of time for today, so I'll go ahead and have the units and their stat cards roll on through now. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Remember to leave a like for the light god and a sub for the sub phone. I'll see you all in the next one.